Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my week one check-in for the month of May. So we're going to jump right on into it. My name is Janelle. If you are new and if you are not new, welcome back. I'm a wife and a mother of one, and on here I do all things budgeting. So week one is actually going to be from April 26th through May 2nd. So I am going to finish out the charges here and then we'll move on into May. So we are going to open up and see what's been going on, you guys. So the first thing is going to be my groceries. And we've had two grocery things. I went grocery shopping, two grocery things. I had two grocery purchases this past week. And so I did Walmart, which was at $118.82. So we'll have Walmart here for $118.82. And then I had HEB for $91.82. Now at HEB, I pretty much bought just like a whole bunch of meat to add on to what I realized is I still have a good amount of more meat that's still in the freezer, which makes me feel really good, y'all. So I added more meat to that, so I know that I have enough meat for us to eat through for the month. And then Walmart was pretty much like all the extras. At HEB, did I do that HEB? No, I think Walmart, I got fruits from Walmart this time as well too. So I'm not going to be doing like a bulk shopping at the beginning of the month because I told myself I would get away from that. But at the beginning of the month, you are kind of loading up on a little bit more things that you may need that you've eaten through or gone through for the month. So that's where I'm at with my groceries. Now we are going to go to gas. I feel like the more money I put in gas, it's like the more money I just so happen to need to buy for or get for gas. So I got gas on the 27th as well that day because it didn't make sense for me to go pick up my HEB my HEB groceries and not get gas. And I think I also just needed gas as well. So HEB gas. And I spent $41.70. Whenever I buy gas at HEB, y'all, what was it? Whenever I buy gas at HEB, the gas has been the same. But then, like, if I go to, like, Shell's gas station or something like that, y'all, the gas is, like, over $4.09. So, yeah, we're just going to stick with my HEB gas. The other day, sometime, wherever, I had went over to, I think it was the last week in April. I went to, not the last week, but the last check-in for April. I went and got gas at Sam's Club or something like that. And gas was the same price as HEB. So I don't know why I didn't save any money. But I put HEB gas and now I'm thinking that it was not HEB gas, y'all. I'm going to double check this gas because I don't feel like it was HEB. I think it was Walmart gas. So I'm going to need to fix that. I'm going to double check. I'm going to go look first. But now that I'm thinking of it, it was for sure Walmart gas. So let's fix that. We're just going to mark this out right here. And this is what I'm talking about. So it was Walmart gas because it was on Discover. So Walmart gas. And then on here, I'm going to just cross this out and put Walmart. Okay. So we have that there for my Walmart gas. Okay. So yeah, it was the same price. It was $3.69, which I felt as though that was the price and it should have went down 10 cents, but I don't know. Next is going to be household. So for household, I went to CVS and picked up some things on Sunday because, y'all, I went to church and I want to track that because I do want to be more consistent with going to church, y'all. It is what I need I don't need to just be at home. I need to be with other like-minded people and really hear the word for what it is. So I went to CVS and I spent $15.98, and it was just on personal products. So we got that at CVS. So that was the only thing in household. And then, oops. Okay. And then I did not have anything for personal. I did not spend any money in spending. And I also didn't have anything for eating out. But we did have one thing for our, what is that, sinking funds. And that is going to be for health. Whenever we got, oh, why am I highlighting it this color? I am supposed to be using, where's that color? Okay. We're going to do health. Well, yeah, we're going to do health. And we are going to put $17.53. There is a spray that we use for baby girl's nose, due to the fact that we did have to delay her seeing her doctor for surgery for her like tonsils and adenoids. But she has this spray that we go and pick up to spray her nose to just kind of help it drain and things like that. So we had to go and pick that up because she was all out. But y'all, that was it for all of my spending for the week. I did not do a whole lot, so I'm so like proud of myself, but I did spend some money. So now we're gonna go over and look at our actual spreadsheet and just see where we are for the week and what we have remaining for the rest of the month. So here is the expense tracker that, or a better version of the expense tracker. So all of my expenses are on here, y'all. I am keeping up because it definitely helps me see everything on a full scale. So now here is the actual worksheet. I put in our rollover numbers. I did create this particular part of the worksheet outside of everything else. So now we're going to get into the numbers. This week I did go ahead and stuff my cashless envelope. So if you guys haven't already watched that, I will add that in the video description down below. So for groceries, I added $500 to groceries, you guys. And so, yeah. For gas, I added $275. And this is also, I did more because I, sorry, I, it's a 5 week month. So I'm going to need more money. Household got $200. Spending got 59. And then eating out got 15. And then we'll go over to personal as well too, because personal did get stuffed and that got $180. Now that I am doing this video, y'all, I have realized that I have also have not added up everything that I needed to know how much I spent in each category. So bear with me as I am adding up the numbers. And it's probably like only one or two. So for groceries, I spent $210.74. And we're just going to make sure this adds up. Okay, and we have $292 and this says 62 cents. Let me make sure, y'all. Let me make sure. 118.82 plus 91.82. Okay, it's actually 210.64. Okay. So 210.64. Okay, so we have $292.72 left. So 4 more weeks, I have about $73 to spend for each week, which is actually very healthy as I won't be needing to buy much of meat, which is like the brunt of a lot of my groceries. I'm shopping my pantry, y'all, too, and seeing what I need and what I don't need. Even though I may want to bulk up on some things, like if it's not necessary, then it's not necessary. Then we had my gas. We had 41.70 plus 35.02. So that was $76.72 that I spent for gas. And that leaves me with 198.28, and that does match with what I have totaled in my cashless envelopes as well. And then we had household. We spent $15.98. And we did not do anything in spending, and we didn't do anything in eating out. So for the week for our cashless envelopes for our household budget, we started off with $20.47. We added $1,049, and we spent $303.34. So we are left with $766.13 for the remainder of the month. Now we're looking at my personal account. I had started off with zero. I spent 180. I budgeted 180 and I did not spend anything. So we are all good there. And then for sinking funds, I have not stuff sinking funds yet. So we haven't budgeted anything, but we did spend for sinking funds. I just put that up. We spent $17.53, and that came out of health. And I'm actually just going to put a note here. Um, yeah, so that I know what I spent that week. And that just makes it a little bit more clean. I can always check that later. And then, y'all, there was nothing here for unbudget. And that's just the way that we like it. Okay, so sinking fund started off at $2,663.97. We spent $17.53, which left me with $2,646.44. I am now thinking, like, as we're talking about, I'm just speaking it into like existence. Once I actually get my emergency fund up, I'm gonna say maybe like a month ahead, I am going to switch out what I'm tracking for sinking funds. I think that's what I should put, is just the sinking funds that I can use for month to month, but not track my actual emergency fund maybe, because that is the only thing that I wouldn't really be using, but maybe not. We could just keep it here. And it goes from there. We'll see. Sorry, y'all. But that is just what I am thinking. But y'all, that goes ahead and concludes my week one check-in for the month of May. Let me know how your week one, if this was your week one, or how your week is going with your expenses. Don't forget that tracking is an integral part of budgeting. We all need to know where our money is going. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family. And I will see you guys in the next one.